In my LEGO train collection, I have around 20 pieces of things. And today I want to go into a quick, brief description of everything that I have here, from 6051 to my modified Conrail freight train, which I run, to my other locomotives back there, my main docks, and everything else that is being thought of right now, as well as some stuff on the shelf, and my original locomotive. So with that said, let's look into some of the more easily accessible stuff. Starting off, we're going to start with 6051. This is a bit of a modified version. It just has a second coach, nothing really too special. And the other thing that's notable is not just the tiled roof, if I can remove this, but on the inside I've put some blue carpeting just to give this thing a bit more weight and detail. I just want to make this a bit more detailed, but I do want to add in the future opening and closing doors. Next is my freight train with my Conrail GP30 in front. This is motorized, and I have this on the same channel as the boxcar behind it that is a work in progress boxcar. This is just got two motors in it, and it's just to power whatever I'm pulling. Behind that is a small little dinky hopper car, which probably is going to be rebuilt into something bigger with some more wheels soon. Modified just rail cars from the set behind it, and relatively just a bit modified, nothing really too special. And at the very end here, I have a bobber caboose from the Toy Story 3 Great Western Train Chase set. Nothing too special because I have three of that, and one I couldn't use, so I just threw it on the main freight train. Over here at the main yards is where more of my special custom locomotives are, or special locomotives. Right here is my 060T Porter. This is one of my best, not actually one of my best model. I am so happy with this thing. I did a video recently on this thing, and I really do enjoy it. I do have some things I need to modify, like move the shorten the front and move the wheels back a bit, but besides that, this is a very, very good model, and I'm very happy with it, but I do intend on fixing that over Christmas break. Behind it is just a not really modified American type from Toy Story 3 Great Western Train Chase set. This is just something I threw together because I had set, wanted to build something, built it, I'm happy with it. I have some wheels behind it in the back of the shed that I do intend to try and make a tender for this, but I'm not sure what I intend on doing with this model yet. And then the best set I've ever acquired, one of my best purchases, I do have to admit, is the Crocodile Locomotive. This $100 set is so satisfying seeing it just snake through my yard in essence. But this set is very detailed, and I will do a review on it in the future. And I'm very happy I did acquire this set. Not many people have acquired it, or a lot of people I assume did, but we were originally getting rumored, if I'm correct, oh, we're going to now get a whole official licensed train theme. It's been 2 years now, nothing's gone of it, sadly. Continuing on, let's go to the docks. I have two sets of Toy Story 3 Great Western Train Chase set. They're just more dormant, just as like kind of display trains. One has a custom coach that was something I had from a while ago. Probably going to take that apart eventually because I need more couplings and wheels. And back here is where some of the last stuff is, but we're going to go there last. Up here is where the last small pieces of my collection are. This is like a custom steampunk locomotive that I'm going to just take apart soon because I don't really need it. And I'm trying to clean up the clutter on my shelves. And I have two custom Thomas and Friends characters here. As you can see, to the left, oh, his name escapes me. Not Timmy. Timothy and Mavis. Both are just oil locomotives. Oil burning 040 from America is Timothy, and Mavis is a Class 04 shunter. I'm pretty happy with both of those models, and I'm keeping them together. Up here is something I've never taken apart, and it's on the Crocodile Locomotive platform. That is my very first LEGO steam locomotive, or LEGO locomotive in general I built. I've never taken that thing apart because that thing was the first, and even though it has some rare couplers and wheels on it, those are not being touched. And down here is the more kind of the question area of what I want to do with some of the stuff. So I'm thinking, oh shoot, dropped something. That's alright. So right here I have some rolling stock and just the other stuff. I have a Thomas with Annie and Clarabelle, my SY Mikado that is kind of the tenders and pieces, a Western Pacific bay window caboose, intermodal container car, Burlington Northern caboose, and two ends of 6051 are sitting right there. Now, all of these here are kind of going to either be rebuilt or scrapped. Thomas and Annie and Clarabelle. I'm considering maybe scrapping Annie and Clarabelle, just because I want to sort of downsize a bit. Thomas, I'm going to just rebuild when I get wheels. I'm going to put them on the shelf next to the other collection. I'm not sure what I want to do with Annie and Clarabelle, though. Intermodal container car, I want to rebuild that, make it a bit more realistic. The bay window caboose, I think I'm going to just scrap that because it didn't really turn out very well and it's kind of taken up a lot of space. The tram behind, I think I'm going to just try and make that into a better tram and put that on a shelf. The Burlington Northern caboose, that's probably just going to be rebuilt because I really like that and I can't bring myself to take it apart. And the Mikado, I don't really know what to do with that for now. I used to really love it. I loved the Mikado. It's an SY Mikado. But after because back when I built it, I was like obsessed with the SY Mikado, and then I lost the obsession after like a year and a half, and I just got bored of it. So I just don't really have much care for it. I might keep it for now, and I might scrap it in the future. It was supposed to be like my one big running locomotive, but it was too heavy, so can't even run it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Might just take it apart and use the pieces for something else, a different locomotive. I might just make a B&O C16. I'll give those red wheels back to one of my other steam locomotives and use the wheels for a B&O C16. I know the thing is small, but I could run a small locomotive. With that being said, that is my entire collection. Very small, very minuscule. Oh, one last thing. Over here, the narrow gauge section. I have a Rusty with some flat cart or some mine carts with some 1x1 plates in there. It has like kind of just some rubble that he's moving from the tunnel. And I have a platform which I'm probably going to make into something else. I'll probably make Scott out of it. I'm not sure. Whatever I do, it'll be nice. And that is it for this video. This is very short. I'm sorry for that. But currently I am doing finals at my college and I do not have very much time at the moment. Sorry. So I'm going to be leaving you with that. Thank you for watching. If there was any locomotives here you would like me to do a more in-depth review on, please let me know, because I intend on doing that on more of them, but if there's something that caught your eye you'd like to see more of, please let me know. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.